Well, gang, I am all about the love. Actually, I'm not. This should be about Valentine's, but we're just feeling. Wait, 3, 2. Pivot. 3, 2. You guys know me. I'm not the most loving individual when it comes to Valentine's Day, so I had to make Carley wait a day before we could talk about how we can make the loving sweet for our gut. So thanks for hanging out with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So this is Carley. She is the Fairy Gutmother, and she has all kinds of tips to help propel better gut health, and now she's doing it with some sweet treats, so please enlighten me.
Yes, so February is a great time to send a little bit of love to your gut, and you don't have to sacrifice some of your favorite sweet treats for gut health. So there's a few ways that you can incorporate gut health and have your cake and eat it too. So,
I love that.
Or in this case, first off, hot chocolate. Now, I've added bone broth to this.
Bone broth?
I know. I absolutely love it, I swear. But this is one of my don't knock it till you try it recipes. The benefits of bone broth, that it's really helpful in healing the gut lining, reduces inflammation, it reduces belly bloating. So a lot of incredible benefits with this, but I promise you, you would never know that bone broth is in this recipe. I use Dr. Kellyanne Petrucci's chicken broth, a very mild chicken broth, and then I just simmered it with some chocolate, a little bit of coconut milk, and it's super tasty. So I really want you to give it a try.
So the last time you were here, we were talking about sipping bone broth, and I'm like, that's a thing, and you're like, oh yeah, I do it all the time. And now you're incorporating it into hot chocolate, so.
Yes.
All right.
So don't knock it till you try it. It's very rich, very decadent. I think you'll like it.
I only taste chocolate. So oh my good, yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
Yes, I'm telling you.
In a good way.
Yes.
And so I can have this sweetness, and I mean, dark chocolate's also got antioxidants and stuff like that. But
yes.
I can have this and get a whole lot of benefit while still feeling like, I got it.
Yes, exactly. So it's a nice balance there. So this is so tasty, a really fun and different way to kind of think about incorporating bone broth. And then the second recipe that I have are my chocolate peanut butter cups. So this is my take on a healthier Reese's Pieces, which are one of my favorite candies. But basically, I just melted chocolate, and then I added a little bit of coconut oil to that, which coconut oil is antimicrobial, antifungal, so great for gut health. And then topped it with some peanut butter, a little bit of finishing salt, so it's kind of that nice, sweet, salty flavor, and then let it freeze and harden up, and then you have it.
All right, so my daughters are probably gonna watch this, and we have this debate all the time. Chocolate and peanut butter do not go together in my mind. But
Really?
I will try it for you.
Shoot.
And for you.
That's the best combo. Not bad.
All right, so not eating processed chocolate and peanut butter. This is good. All right. Consider me intrigued. All right, you got me, Carley.
Yes,
you got me.
A little gut healthy benefit to it too, so we love that. And then lastly, these are my homemade kombucha gummies. So I make them with kombucha, which is a fermented tea, so that's helpful in kind of populating the gut with that beneficial bacteria, sort of like a food as medicine approach to a probiotic. And then I add in grass-fed gelatin, and gelatin is similar to bone broth in that it's also very helpful in healing the gut lining. And then I just bought these really cute little silicone trays on Amazon. They have all different sorts of shapes and fun things, but great for Valentine's Day. So
I love how you infuse like all of these products into something that people are really gonna wanna try. Because if you're walking around the store and you'll see like, okay, here's a tablet for this, or you know, here's a powder, like, some people don't wanna do that. But to be able to incorporate into almost everyday menu items, like, okay, I'm going.
cover all the bases, the gummy, the chocolate. Are you a gummy snack person? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and these are great too because you can play around with the ingredients. So like I use kombucha here, but you could do like a fresh juice. If you can also sweeten it with a honey or like a maple syrup. Honey is also antimicrobial, so great for gut health as well. But yeah, you can play around with different things with that as well.
So just to put it in perspective, Carley also does meal prep. So she gives you all of these recipes and this sweetness and this aspect. But then if you want some meals, she's got you on that, and they are delicious. So those recipes for this can be found socially online.
Yes, just at Fairy Gutmother, and then my website, fairygutmother.com.
All right, I'm sharing, and I'm eating more. Look at this, I'm eating more peanut butter and chocolate. I'm a convert.
There you go.
We got more River City Live after this.